there wasn't a man. You know, the interesting thing about this whole Barbie 2023 stuff is people are walking around dressing in pink. Why are they dressing in pink? Because everybody knows what a girl looks like. Uh-oh. Everybody knows what a girl looks like. Girls wear pink, boys wear blue. Now, look. Now, people can say this is a social construct. Long time ago, they said that men used to wear pink. But in this culture, we still know what a woman is. How do I know? You ever look at two gay people? It's always the feminine one and always the masculine one.
Hello, saints of God. God bless you. Beautiful Joy here. So I'm not going to hold you guys too long. I just wanted to pass over some information to you guys. I was led by the Spirit the other day to talk about this whole Barbie madness and the things that the Lord has shown me in the Spirit regarding this movie, the reason why they're wearing hot pink, and some other things. That video was posted just a few days back, so when you get a chance, please listen to that. I will leave the link to this video because Pastor David Lynn from Christ Forgiveness Ministries, he's talking about this issue that's happening right now in the world. It just seems like it's just a big clown show to me, to be honest. It's just some really strange things going on, and we're not shocked, right? Because Jesus said, you know, these things were going to take place, and it's like everybody's kind of like in this fantasy world. Well, let me take that back. Not everybody, but a lot of people in the world right now are really buying into this whole Barbie and hot pink, this whole Barbie fake. It's fake, you know. It's let's just keep it real. Like living in a Barbie dream house and wearing Barbie clothes and living like Barbie, that is a fantasy world. And so it's really sad what's happening. It really feels like a demonic ritual that's taking place. I really feel in the Spirit a lot of companies have signed onto this, just like how they promote the LGBTQ colors of their flag, because that's not the real rainbow. The real rainbow, they twisted it and perverted it and made it their own, made another rainbow. But anywho, yeah, it feels like that in the Spirit. Like this color, the Lord told me this color represents the blood of the innocent. That's why they're doing this hot pink. And this hot pink has been trending for quite a few years already. And even then, me and my best friend were even talking about it then. We knew something was up with these colors. I mean, the color pink. There's a reason and intention, demonic intention behind this color. But anywho, check out this video, you guys. It's almost an hour long. It almost has 3,000 views. Listen in. It's titled Pastor David Lynn Calls Out Gender Confusion Barbie. And he preached in the streets of Toronto, in this video. So God bless you guys. I just wanted to share this information. It's some strange stuff going on. Who would ever thought, like, it's really, really strange. I was telling my husband too just a minute ago, the Aqua Barbie Girl song, like when it came out, when I was still living in the world, I had their CD. You couldn't tell me then, all these years later, that the world will be obsessed over Barbie and that song will come back and it's all popular. And it's just really, really strange. I feel witchcraft really heavy in the Spirit. The enemy is getting real, real tricky. The enemy is getting real, real sneaky because he's desperate. He knows his time is almost up. And so people are falling for this. People are under witchcraft. People are under demonic oppression, and they have no idea, because God says my people will perish for the lack of knowledge, right? So I don't want to hold you too long. I just wanted to share this information with you guys. Please check out this video once again by Pastor David Lynn and share it, you guys, because people need to hear this. And if God is tugging in your heart to stand up and tell the truth on social media, please do it. Of course, go in prayer, but please do it. Now is the time to stand up and tell the truth, because this generation is so lost right now. I believe we're the generation before Jesus comes, the second coming of Christ, the generation that is spoken of in Matthew chapter 24. God has called us to come out, to be ye separated, but he also has called us to preach the Great Commission, the good news. Jesus is the good news, and we have been called to tell the truth. The Bible says, how would the world hear without a preacher? If we don't tell the truth now to our children and our children's children, the next generations to come, who's going to stand up and tell the truth? The world don't want the truth. So we as Christians, we got to tell the truth, even if we get canceled, even if they put us in jail, even if they take our very lives. We still have to tell the truth no matter what. Count it all joy. We have to be partakers in the sufferings of Christ. We are no greater than Jesus. Jesus is our high priest. He was tempted in all things, but he never sinned. We're going to have to count it all joy and find joy in the sufferings. It doesn't matter what they want to do to us, okay? But what can man do to us? Our God is greater, and our God goes before us. We're going to keep telling the truth out of love and keep walking in mercy and grace, just like Jesus. So keep telling the truth. Keep standing up for what is right. This generation needs to know the truth. God bless you guys.